Hello. One of the questions we get asked all the time for clients or people just asking that have been in a car crash or truck crash or some type of case, who pays my medical bills? It's a great question because that's often one of the primary concerns because you've got all of a sudden these medical bills that are starting to pile up from an emergency room, an ambulance, your doctor, an orthopedic doctor, or physical therapy. So ultimately, the hope and the plan is that the defendant, the responsible party, is going to pay for your medical bills. But it's important to know that is not going to happen until the end when the case finally gets resolved. So what do you do in the meantime as those medical bills are coming in and they're starting to pile up? Well, first, if this is an auto case or a truck case, something where a vehicle is involved, the first thing you want to do is make sure to let any provider know your auto insurance. And I know that sounds a little weird because it's your auto insurance and not the other person's insurance, but your auto insurance most likely has what's called either PIP coverage, so personal injury protection, or sometimes it's also called medical payment or med pay coverage. That just means that your auto insurance is going to pay up to a certain amount of medical bills, and they usually pay right off the bat. So that is really important, especially in terms of covering those initial ambulance bill, maybe an emergency room bill. Also, another option is your health insurance, whether that's private, like Blue Cross Blue Shield or United Healthcare or Aetna, something along those lines, or if it's public, Medicare or Medicaid are the two big examples. You want to make sure that you're giving every provider those two sort of aspects, right? Your auto insurance and your health insurance, because that's going to make sure that your bills are getting paid as they're coming in and they're not sitting around. You're not getting bills getting sent to you. You're not having collection agencies come after you. The last one, which gets a little more involved, is sometimes your provider can send your lawyer what's called a lien. And that's just a guarantee that they'll get paid out of any recovery down the road. It starts getting a little complicated when you get at all of this. Hopefully this helps explain a little bit, but no matter what, your lawyer should be able to explain all of this. But I hope that helps.